Hey y'all, it is your girl Tara. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. As you see, it's time to splurge. We gonna build a bag. So yes, y'all, it's been a while since I have actually built my bag with you guys. Heck, it's been a little while since I built the bag as well. So just trying to get things together, and probably depending on when I post it, you might have kind of heard on Monday what my qualms are with life. And so as to why I've been like a little all over the place with stuff. And plus I had already told y'all some other things. I was like, well, I'm not going to do that no more on camera. And then here I am. Here I am. Obviously, I can't do this properly without being on here and telling y'all that. Otherwise, it's not going to get done. Some of it, not all of it, some of it. But anywho, especially this build bag when I got to. So we are going to work in our Build-A-Bag Savings Challenge book that I purchased from Baddies and Budget. So let's go ahead and let's get to counting this money. Let's see how much we have, guys. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Let me put that right there. 95, 100, 105, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So $150 is what I'm saving into this. Okay. And it's been a minute too, because it's been a minute, y'all. I've just been off on a whole lot of stuff. Bless my little heart. That's all I'm going to say is bless my little southern heart. So one thing I always try to do is my goal is to always save into this 20 envelope challenge. And so I save at least, what do we call that? I save $20 at a time. So I think what I'm actually going to do is, there's already the 4, because maybe I'll just do the 16 to make that 20. That's what we'll do. We'll do the 16 to make it 20. I want to have had saved this, I said at least 5 times. But I think at least if I can do it by 3 times, I don't think that's going to happen, but by the end of the year, but whatever I get is what I get. So if I just get 2 times by the end of the year, I'm happy. Let me go ahead, let me do that. So I'm going to do 16 at 10, 15, 16. Okay. And so what color am I going to make it? Let's see. I guess I'll get a pink. Oh, well, I don't want to get pink. Look at this. This is a nice color. It's like a sea moss. Well, it looks lighter than what it actually is. So let's go ahead. Let's do that. How have you guys been? I hope you slept well. It stormed last night here. Bad. Very bad. I'm kind of concerned about going out to my car because I seem to have done everything but fix the sunroof in my car. And that's because I always was in a garage, and if it ever rained at work, I was always under like some trees or something, so I didn't worry about it. But now, and very seldom when I was out in public, was I there long enough or it was hard enough. But I'm gonna tell y'all, when I say it stormed, it stormed. They sent out the flash flood warning and everything. So I was like, man. So I'm kind of scared to go see what my car is. Probably like a swimming pool or something. So I did call my husband and told him I just needed him to see if he could take me to get my car, drop my car off, see if he could take me to work, at least to go get a rental car. I'm probably going to have to go get a rental car. So yes. I know I said we headed down to D lane, divorce lane, but at the same time, you got to be cordial for kids, guys. So we got 10, 25, 30, 1, 2, so $32 in there. I know y'all like, what? So if you're new or you're tuning in or you never heard that video, you're like, what? Look, you just gonna get what you get with me, okay? You just need to stay in the know. All right, so we have that. I'm gonna leave that over there because I might go back into it. Okay. One of the other things I wanted to start saving in a little more is this guy right here. So let's see. I want to do $36 here. So another 20, 20, 35, $36. So let's do that. And we can color. Yeah, I'm not going to save in any particular order today, guys, because my goal is just to save this money into this challenge. All right, so there's that one. If we do that there, let's do the opposite up here. So that is 36. Okay. Be kind, but take no ish. You know what? Oh, Lord. I need to do that. What am I doing, y'all? What am I doing? Y'all, I'm looking for the envelope in the wrong place. Bless my heart. Here's the envelope right here. A lot of people don't like these envelopes. I know. And she didn't change it either, but she might have changed this whole setup. But because the envelopes don't face this way, they face out this way. You know what? Guess what? You can save money any way that envelope is, right? I know that's right. No matter what way that envelope face, you can save yourself some money. Did y'all catch my video yesterday? Well, not yesterday, but back on Saturday, where my silly booty set up and found $100 while I was saving money? Oh, I'm so mad at myself about that. All right. We got, overall, it's 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98, 98, 99, 300. So that's how much went to the bank those times. So overall, I've saved 300. And as you know, anytime you see prop money, guys, it's in the bank. Shorty, what you drink. But anywho, let's see. What am I going to do next? Yeah. So I did go back through. I'm going to do Holly Jolly. I looked at all of my, looked through all of my prop money that I could. And what I found was that, yes, I did not. This is $44, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. How am I going to do this? I don't want to take that last 20. Let's see. Anyway, what I did do is what is that? I went back, I went through everything, and I was like, okay, good. I felt good because I did not find any other regular bills in my prop money. So I felt good about that. All right, so we have this. Let's see. I'm going to make this red. I want to do red. I think the red is going to bleed through, though. Yeah, it did last time. Oh, well. I don't have another red marker like this. So it's just going to have to bleed through, y'all. So I did 2. Let's see. There's 2. I want to do... So that's 22. Okay, so 22. I want to do the other ones. All right, so now all I have left is like 2 10s, 3 5s, and a whole bunch of 1s. So I'm going to have to figure this one out, y'all. All right, I like Holly Jolly. So all of this is supposed to just go for my Splurge Fund for next year. For 2026. I know I'm not going to get this book done by then, but hey, I can still save up until then too. But with the way things are going, y'all, I'm probably like everybody else, I'm gonna be cutting back on some stuff. I'll be cutting back on a whole lot of stuff. All right, so let's go ahead, let's do this. Yeah, apparently I need I'm a screenager. I think that's what they call little old people like me. All right. So altogether, I have saved 100, 200, 20, 30, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So 160 so far is what's been saved. Which there's no shame to my game. Well, there is shame to my game because I've been wasting a lot of my time in the screen lately and not doing some of the things I need to do. So that's shame in my game. But overall, did I want to do anything over here? Maybe I could do no, we'll see. Overall, I said I need to get a TikTok account because I found out we got some cousins over in Scotland. And I was like, what? Yes, I've been seeing it all over the internet. We can do 15 and then we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so then, let me tell you what, people were kind of getting on some of us American. Y'all need to stop. Do y'all know how big America is? America is very vast. Well, the United States. The United States is very vast. Canada is vast because we'll go up to Canada too. It's vast. How can I say? And then you tend to visit where you are. A lot of us go down to the Caribbean. We do go to Mexico. We go to Central America. Yes, we do go to Mexico. I don't care what this government says. We go to Mexico, Central America. We go to even South America. South America is where Brazil is. I know, y'all don't, I'm about to lie and say Portugal. Portugal is not there. I say Brazil because, yes, that's where I would most definitely go. But there's other countries down there as well. There's a lot of countries in South America. There's a lot of countries in Central America. I go to Costa Rica. We go to Costa Rica a lot. I don't think people understand how vast the Americas is. The Americas is literally 2 continents. And so you got North and South America. Don't knock us, y'all. Don't knock us for that, okay? Don't knock us because it's a lot of land to get through, y'all. It's a lot of land to get through. And it's cheaper. How it's cheaper to keep her? It is cheaper, guys, to stay over here. I don't know how many of you other Americans feel about that, but I'm like, or U.S. citizens, I'm like, it's just cheaper to stay over here. You get plane tickets going other places. It's just not, it takes your money. And I want to enjoy my vacation. I don't want to spend all my money traveling. All right. And when I say traveling, I'm talking about the plane tickets. So creme de la creme. But yeah, I know we got some. I know there's cousins everywhere all over, but they said that the cousins was out on TikTok. I was like, what? I need TikTok. No, I don't, y'all. We got 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25. And I think that the thing about people my age in our 50s is, y'all, we didn't have all this stuff. So don't knock us, okay? We didn't have all this stuff growing up. It's always, I'm telling y'all, as old as I am, this is new technology. This stuff came around in 2000? And then now it's more affordable. So come on now. So I am a screen-ager. Okay, we got 150, 70, 90, 200, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So we have $235 that's been saved in creme de la creme. So I appreciate that. $235. I'm gonna try to get back to saving $150 consistently, so we'll see. So yeah, I'm talky right now. Y'all leave me alone. So I think I'm gonna do one of these. I have, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's $4 free. Oh, Riley. Oh, parts. So y'all, I know. Y'all like, Tara, you always say that. And I do. All right, so we already had the $4 there. Maybe we could do $5. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what I can do. Let's see. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to do 2 of those. So we have 20. All right. I know people get on here with a plan. I don't have no plan, y'all. I don't have no plan. You know what my plan is? To get on here and save some money. I do know that. I know I have to save money in certain things, and then that is it. Yeah, but so I'm very happy to find our cousins over there. I wish people just wouldn't be so negative about it, And then also, people don't always have the money to travel, because when people talk about, well, we don't travel in the U.S. Yeah, people over here travel all the time because y'all complain about us traveling. Anyway, I know a lot of people that come over here, especially immigrants. You know where they go? They go back home. They travel back to their home place. So a lot of people all over the world don't travel. We should not be mean to people. We should not be mean to each other. We should always open and embrace. And from what I saw, that our cousins over there in Scotland is opening and embracing. And you know what? It's opened a new world for me to say, man, I do want to go over there and visit. I just want to visit. Let me see what's going on there. It has to do with my cousins like me, So that's all, y'all. That is all. Yes. I need one of them. Is there Scottish people out here in the budgeting community? All right, so we have 50, 70, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. $90 saved so far. I'm going so slow on this because I'm gonna tell y'all another thing. I was gonna save at least $5 for the tops. I might do $2 and color the tops in, but we'll see. All right, how many ones do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Let's see if we can do something with this. So we have 9. Splurge. I don't know why I have. Oh, I know. I saved 28 on that. I need to leave that there. Y'all leave my stuff alone. This is 4, and that's 5. I could finish this up. I can finish that up. Yes, I can. So but do I want to? I don't know if I really want to. Let me see. Let me see, y'all. Oops, sorry, guys. I can't get 9 here. There's no, there's 9 right there. Right there. Okay, but then that would be 11. So 10 would be by itself. All right, let's go over here. We have bad days too. We do. We have bad days too. But you know what? Today is not that type of day. Today is a happy day. Happy, happy, happy. Y'all, what if I counted this wrong? What if I counted this wrong? I don't know. I would be upset. All right. So, yeah, I have to get a lot more consistent with saving into this book. I said my goal was always 150 each. What do you call that? Each paycheck into Splurge. But as you know, I'm not sure where I put this video in the lineup of stuff. But I will say that I have been over saving. And I will say that oversaving sometimes is not a good thing, because you have to remember that you still need to be able to leave money in your regular bank account, not just for your bills, but as a buffer. As a buffer. That's the biggest thing, is I'm not leaving a good buffer. And I just realized that this month when I did this past months when I didn't actually do my budget. Oh, Sin, she said she could not color in the line. Girl, look, me either when I'm trying to do all this now. But anyway, so when I don't monitor my budget, don't do what I'm supposed to do, yes, I fall into a little trap, and then I'm taking my money out of my account and I'm thinking, oh, it's okay, and then I'm like, oh, what did I do? All right, guys, so let's finish this up. This is our last one. I'm trying to hurry up, guys. I'm trying to hurry. Yes, there we go. All right, so this one is complete. There's nothing really on here that I can do unless I go through and now cross out all the letters, and I don't want that page to look like that, so I like it all colored. So I should have $24 saved all overall in here. So let's see. A baddie but satty. I don't know. $10. Baddie but satty. All right. So let's see. We got 20, 30, 1, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So 42. So what that means is that I done did extra, because I'm always extra. So I saved something extra somewhere. So it must have been these little stars right here. So that would have been 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 15 plus 24. Okay, there we go. All right, guys, we got that. That is it. That is all the money I had to put in here. I didn't get to save $40 into my 20 envelope challenge, but I got to at least save $20. Well, I didn't save 20 either, but I did get myself to a point to where I feel like I'm more even and caught up, and I feel more comfortable. So I need to tighten the screws up on this thing, y'all. Lord, I was struggling. So thank y'all. Thank you guys for being here. I want to thank you guys for seeing what I have to offer. Don't forget to comment below, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on those notification bells, guys, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Toodles.